Good afternoon, practice members. This is Dr. Chris from Danette Family Chiropractic. Today we're doing something a little different. I'm not going to be discussing any particular health topic. Instead, we're going to be telling you about Cape Cod Cares for our troops, who we will be fundraising for starting on November 1st. Since we opened our office 10 years ago, we've had a collections drive for the VA every November as a way of commemorating Veterans Day. This year will be different. We're going to be collecting for Cape Cod. I learned about this organization from my friend, Lauren Levesque, who will be speaking to you in a minute. Lauren has two beautiful girls, one of whom is my son's age, and that's actually how I met her. Lauren's husband is a member of the Armed Forces. So thank you so much for being here, Lauren.
Thanks for having me.
So tell us your history with this organization.
So I learned about Cape Cod Cares from the troops from a family member who lives on the Cape. My uncle is a retired Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine. And he volunteers a lot of his time for them. And he reached out to me about, 7 years ago when my husband was deployed overseas, saying, can we send him a care package? I know you don't know where he is, but can you get his APO? It's an address that they send mail to. I said, sure. And lo and behold, a couple weeks later, he and a bunch of his buddies all received care packages. So I, from then on, have been absolutely grateful to them. And so in supporting my family, I support them and other families like me.
So I know that your husband's been deployed many times over the years, and I think you've said that this organization's always been good about reaching out to you, right?
Always, always. My husband just came home from deployment, and as soon as they found out he left, they sent me a message asking if they could send something. Unfortunately, this time of where he was located, but I mean, that doesn't stop them from reaching out to families that they know. I have other friends who have reached out to me saying, hey, do you think Cape Cod could send this to my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law, another family member. So I've really gotten a great group of friends like you involved with them as well. And so this is our 7th year that we're collecting Halloween candy and other goods for the big Christmas care package drive. So the weekend of Thanksgiving, that weekend, they have a big drive and they try to get at least 1,000, if not more, care packages out. And, so that they can be in time overseas in Afghanistan for Christmas time.
Do you know about how many troops that get those packages during Christmas time?
At least 1,000 they try. So far, since they have done this organization, since they started this, over 25,000 care packages have gone out.
Wow.
So, and not just care packages, they also help wounded vets, family members. They do drives for Christmas presents, put on Christmas parties. I mean, all sorts of great, great things. So we try to help
Supportive
them
of
however we
supportive
can.
of the families at home too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They're great. They really are. Um, and so I'm just glad, I have a family member who contacted me, and said, hey, this is what we do down here on the Cape. Like, come help out. And so, I mean, that's what we've been involved because of that. But I've had great friends just reach out, donate goods, candy, money because they need money to send the care packages.
Yep.
All sorts of great things.
Yep. And of course, at our office, we'll obviously take your Halloween candy, parents, if you want to get it out of your house next week, because I know I'll be wanting to get it out of my house. So we'll be taking the candy at
Absolutely.
the office. We're also collecting, same thing that we did for the VA, personal care items. I guess they especially need the travel size ones, the small ones
Yes.
that'll be easier to send. So do you know, Lauren, how else, if other than the drives that we do, how else, if somebody wanted to get more involved in the organization, how else they could help?
The best thing to do is to go to their website, which is www.capecodcares, the number 4 troops. go on there. You can look at upcoming events that are coming on. Places send direct donations. I've had friends for Christmas time send direct donations in our family's name as a Christmas present
Oh,
to us.
oh,
Um,
wonderful.
you know, money, time. I volunteer my time during the care package drive, boxing as many boxes up as I can. They have people who are there all weekend. They also do a great drive Memorial Day weekend. Um, they have a 24-hour event, and during that event, there's a touch a truck. There's
Oh,
somebody on duty 24 hours a day. Um, you know, honoring those who have served and who have lost their lives, and
oh,
raising more money to help those who are still here.
oh, that's wonderful. All right, that's wonderful. Um, so again, we will be hosting our drive in the office at the Family Chiropractic from November 1st to the 15th. We have a list of needed items both at the office and on our website. I will also be posting the needed items on list on social media. I will link um, the website in the comment section of this video, so people who want to get more involved and want more information can find that organization. Lauren, obviously, I saw what you went through this past summer, having the two girls by yourself with your husband overseas. I just want to say that you're a rock star. Like when my husband goes away for a weekend, I almost lose my mind. I can't imagine months and months on end. So thank you
Oh,
for your
thanks.
sacrifice and your families. Definitely thank you to Paul too. We really
Thank you. It
appreciate
takes
it.
a village.
It does, God. As always, we are here to help and serve you in any way we can. This is Dr. Chris from Danette Family Chiropractic in Easton, and I hope you guys make it a great week. Thanks.